Well, high school students are more than just their test scores. At least that's what Northern Illinois University is telling people who apply now.
Yeah, starting in the fall, the school is instituting a test-blind policy. That means it's not having students include their scores in applications. WCIA3's Andy Olson is live in the control room tonight. So, Andy, NIU is not the first to have a policy like this. It's certainly not going to be the last. But what does it mean for students headed to college?
Well, for now, high school juniors are still going to be required to take standardized tests, but NIU makes 3 Illinois universities no longer looking at test scores. Those involved in the educational process think this is just the start. SAT and ACT scores won't matter for future students headed to Northern Illinois. Is it the start of sweeping changes to standardized testing? According to one principal, not yet.
I don't think, at least at this time, it's going to have a major impact on our students. They're still going to prepare and want to do as well as they can on those scores.
Now at NIU, any student over a 3.0 GPA will be automatically accepted. Students below can still get in, but they still won't be required to share their test scores, which Charleston High Principal Trevor Dowdy thinks is good news.
It's kind of silly when you look at students, you're going to judge how they're doing on one test on one day. And so it's just like, this is your only time that you're going to do this all year long. We're going to give you this test, and we're going to determine. So what if a student doesn't feel well that day? What if they just have an off day, like we all have off days from time to time?
I talked with some college students today about their past test experiences. One student with test-taking anxiety thinks more schools should adopt the policy.
People could not be good academically that well, but they can be good at something else that has nothing to do with that at all, and they'll still be successful.
The state of Illinois requires the SAT to be given to every high school junior on the same day. With no wiggle room of the when, where, or how, Dowdy hopes changes could be coming.
The state-mandated testing is still state-mandated testing, and then it comes from what my understanding is because the federal government's requiring that too. So in my view, being in education 37 years, I'd be great if the state and federal government would get out of the way and let the local schools do what they can do best.
The blind test policy extends to NIU's honors program and scholarships as well. Those will be given out based on GPA. Live in the control room, Andy Olson, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Certainly a big change, Andy. Thanks. Western Illinois and Southern Illinois are the other in-state schools making test scores optional in applications. Both schools announced those plans last year.